Hi beautiful family, welcome to yet a new day and another video. So how are you doing today? I believe you are doing well for yourself. So without wasting much of our time, today's video is going to be about the recitation. We've done this before now. We've done this in a previous video, but today I want us to look into it because it is quite needed, okay? We actually need to do this again because it is equally sounds that we need to know. This sounds most of the time normally comes as prefix in a word, okay? When I mean prefix, I mean at the beginning of a word. It doesn't mean it doesn't appear in the middle of a word or at the end of a word. I'm trying to say that most of the time you will find this beginning a word, okay? So we have B, C, D, F, G, H, J to study today, okay? We're going to walk it through to Z. In case you've seen us for the first time, this is what we do here. We learn how to read, write, and speak. And if you find what we do here interesting, you can actually join this family simply by subscribing. And when you do, don't forget to turn on your notification button because in that way, you get notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being amazing. Welcome to another lesson. So let's progress. Before now, we've been working mostly on suffix, that's the ending part of a word, okay? When I mean prefix and suffix, I'm talking about the beginning and the ending part. It doesn't necessarily mean that those sounds cannot appear in the middle or at the beginning of a word, but most of the time, those ones regarded as the suffix normally appear at the end of a word, okay? Whereas those that appears at the beginning of a word are called the prefix are usually found at the beginning of a word. You can definitely find them in the middle of a word or at the end of a word. It does happen, okay? But what I'm trying to say is that most time, in most cases, they begins a word, okay? That is why we regard them as prefix, okay? And those that ends a word normally, we call them suffix, okay? So let's go on. I have this B to J for us today. I know by now, you'll be wondering the magic that is actually going on this board. I'm gonna tell you. I said before now in a previous video, in case you're just joining me, try watching our previous video so that you got to know how we leveled up to this point, okay? So in a previous video, I made mention of the fact that most times when a consonant letter begins a word, vowel sound follows it, all right? Most times when a consonant letter begins a word, the next letter you will find is definitely going to be the vowel, okay? Now let me make emphasis on the fact that sometimes again, a word can start consonant, consonant, meaning that the first letter of a word could be a consonant, still followed by a consonant. But it doesn't work for all the consonants, okay? So most of the time, the consonants that you can see that appears after a consonant are usually the L, the R, the Y, the H, okay? We have done that in a previous video, so you need to watch the previous videos. You're gonna see how we explain that. So let's move on. So today we're working with the L and the R. The L and the R, okay? We've done this before, but let's throw more light on them because it is necessary. Okay, so I have blah, bleh, blee, blow, blue. This is the l. Watch how I pronounce this. Blah, bleh, blee, blow, blue. This is li, blah, bleh, blee, blow, blue. Okay? Now let's see the R. I have bra, bre, brie, bro, brew. You can see the re, not the li, re, not the li. So I have bra, bre, brie, bro, boo. Bra, bre, brie, bro, brew. Okay? So we have, for example, this is black. When I say black, it's not brack. Black. Black. It is braid, not blade. Braid, not blade. Braid, not bread. Okay? And you have bless. Bless, not breast. Breast. I'm talking about this bless, not breast. Do you understand? This is what I'm trying to say. So we have bless, breast, bre. This is the re sound. This is the li, re, li. Okay, so know when to open the tongue and when to lift up the tongue a bit. The li sound, the le sound. Okay, so I have blah, ble, blee, blow, blue, bra, bre, bree, bro, brew. Okay, so we have blah for black, blanket, and we have bra for braid, brand. Do you understand? So you can see how the two words is pronounced. They sound similar, but they are not the same wordings. Okay, the words in them are different. You can see black, brand, braid, bread. Did you see that? When I say blade, I'm talking about maybe laser braid, okay, or blade of a fan, okay. When I say bread, I'm talking about maybe the braid, like braid on, or maybe the bread we eat. Do you understand? So know when to use the L and the R, okay. When you see them in a word, you should be able to know which is which. When I have braid, bread, versus when I have blade, blend. Do you understand? So when you have blade and when you have blend, they are different from when you have braid or bread. All right, so let's move on. Now we have blee and bree. Blee and bree. We have something like blink, blink, and we have bring, bring. You can see this is blink, blinking of an eye. I have, you can see how the two is being spelled. I have blink, and if I remove this G versus this K, this is blin, this is brin. Do you understand what I'm trying to say right here? We have brin, blin, blin, bring. If I put G, it now becomes bring. You can see that the G sound is now added. This is bring, bring. And when I put K here, it becomes blink, blink. You can see that the more letters we add, the more it tends to change sound, the more we tend to get another word from the letter being added, okay? So let's recite it together. I have bra, ble, blee, blow, blue, blah, ble, blee, blow, blue, bra, bre, bree, bro, brew, bra, bre, bree, bro, brew. Now to this side, this is the other way of this. This taken to this side, this taken to that. So we have bal, bell, bill, bull, bull, bal, bell, bill, bull, bull, ba, be, bi, bo, bull, ba, be, bi, bo, bull. Now looking at this, you're going to see that this is actually the normal ba, be, bi, bo, bu, but we lengthen it, adding the next consonant that could appear in the word. So we have bal, bell, bill, bull, bull, ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Okay, so that is it. Now let's go. Cla, cle, cli, clo, clu. Cla, cle, cli, clo, clu. Cra, cre, cri, cru, cru. Cra, cre, cri, cru, cru. So you have cra, crab, cre, credit, cri, crib, cro, crop, cru, crucial. You see how sounds are being pronounced. It is very important for you to know how to pronounce sounds when they are being paired. It is very important. Once you know how to pronounce a sound when it is being paired, whether in 2, in 3, or in 4, I tell you, you'll be perfect with pronouncing words or writing any word at all, okay? So let's move on. Cla, cle, cli, clu, clu. Cra, cre, cri, cru, cru. Cal, sel, sil, col, cool. Cal, sel, sil, col, cool. Ca, se, si, co, cu. Ca, se, si, co, cu. Ca, se, si, co, cu. Dra, dre, dri, dro, dru. dra, dre, dri, dro, dru, dra, dre, dri, dro, dru, dra, dre, dri, dro, dru, dal, del, dil, dol, dul, dal, del, dil, dol, dul, da, de, di, do, du, da, de, di, do, do, fla, fle, fli, flo, flu, fla, fle, fli, flo, flu, fra, fre, free, fro, fru, fra, fre, free, fro, fru, fal, fel, fil, fol, ful, fal, fel, fil, fol, ful, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, gla, gle, gli, glo, glu, gla, gle, gli, glo, glu, gra, gre, gri, gro, gru, gra, gre, gri, gro, gru, gal, gel, gil, gol, gul, gal, gel, gil, gol, gul, ga, ge, gi, go, gu, ga, ge, gi, go, gu, ra, hel, hil, hlo, hlu, hla, hle, hli, hlo, hlu, hra, hre, hri, hro, hru, hra, hre, hri, hro, hru, hal, hel, hil, hol, hul, hal, hel, hil, hol, hul, hal, hel, hil, hol, hul, ha, he, hi, ho, hu, ha, he, hi, ho, hu. So like I said, words are being gotten from the organization of sounds, from putting together sounds, okay? The more letter you add, the more the sound tends to change, okay? Now I have blah, blah. If I choose to add B to this blah, I will have blab, blab, blab. If I remove this B, I have lab, 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 okay? Again, this is ble, ble, ble. If I add double S to this, you have bless, bless, bless. If I remove the B, you have less, 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 okay? And if I decide to remove this both and add T, I have let, 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 okay? Make sure to master sounds pairing. It is very important for you to know how to pair sounds and actually pronounce the sounds you paired. If you are able to pair a sound and still pronounce the sound correctly, trust me, you'll be able to pronounce any word at all, okay? And that being said, this is what we're going to be calling it short for today's video. Yes, we're going to be stopping here for today. Today we stopped at J. We're going to move from the next letter in our next lesson. And if you're my returning subscriber, thank you for being you. Thank you for being amazing. Don't forget to stay safe, keep taking care of yourself, and bye for now.